It's a pleasure to be with you today on our daily devotion, a look at the book. I want to talk about running today. I encourage you to keep on running. Has the enemy lied to you and called you a failure? Let me tell you the true story of a man who constantly failed at everything he attempted. It all began in 1833 when his struggling business fell apart and went bankrupt. The following year, his sweetheart mysteriously died, and he suffered a crippling nervous breakdown. After recovering his health, the man decided to pursue a career in politics. Late in 1834, he ran for local public office, but badly lost the election. 4 years later, he was a candidate for the House of Representatives, but he lost again. In 1843, he threw his hat in the ring for Congress, yet was soundly defeated. In 1854, he ran for the U.S. Senate and lost that election too. Determinedly, in 1858, he ran for the Senate one more time, but for the fifth consecutive election, he was the loser. You would think a man with a track record of failure like that would just give up and walk away. However, 2 short years later, that same man was elected President of the United States of America. His name was Abraham Lincoln. Paul must have loved sports. His epistles have a number of athletic metaphors in them. 2 Timothy 4:7, he describes wrestling. In 1 Corinthians 9:26, he talks about boxing. But there is no doubt Paul's favorite sport had to be the foot race. Paul lived in the days of the great Greek Isthmian Games. They were the precursor for our modern day Olympics. And he frequently writes about running events. He does so in 1 Corinthians chapter 9. In verse 24, he reminds us that the Christian life is like a race. That verse says this, do you not know that those who run in the race run all, but one receives the prize? Run in such a way that you may obtain it. Man, what a great verse that is. That means we receive a crown when we finish the race. We're only winners because of Jesus. The crown goes to him. And our evil enemy will do everything he can to get you off track, to knock you out of the race. Your race is not complete until you get to heaven. That means keep running until you finish for God. Make it to the finish line. God didn't save you to be a failure. He saved you to be a finisher.